Wavesound presents an unabridged recording of The First Astronomers, How Indigenous Elders Read the Stars, by Duane Hamacher, with elders and knowledge holders Gillar Michael Anderson, John Barsa, David Boson, Ron Day, Sigar Passi, and Alo Tapim. Narrated by Adam Sims. Whilst best efforts have been made to ensure the correct pronunciation of Indigenous names and language in this recording, we apologize for any possible inaccuracies and thank the listener for their understanding. This book contains the names and faces of people who have passed away. This book was written on the lands of the Buwarang and Woiwurrung people of the Kulin Nation in Victoria, Australia. We pay respect to all First Nations elders, past and present. This book is dedicated to all First Peoples of the world, and especially to Les Bursell, OAM, 1945 to 2019, a Darawal elder, and John Barsa, 1963 to 2018, a Merriam knowledge holder. Your knowledge and legacy will live on. We thank the families of both men for permission to share their names and be listed in this book.
Foreword by Professor Marcia Langton, AO. Like many Aboriginal people of my age, my childhood in rural Queensland was difficult and precarious. But if I remember the best of times, one that stays with me is lying under the night sky and seeing the Milky Way in all its glory, a great blanket of sparkling lights seeming to hover over me. In my adulthood, I took my children travelling across the country to give them this experience. Far from city lights, we joked about the Starlight Motel as we lay in our swags next to a small fire and watched the nightly show of the great river of stars moving slowly over us. We watched the twinkling stars, shooting stars, and pointed out the Southern Cross and other great constellations. Relatives and family friends had wonderful names, like Starlight, Sunlight, and Moonlight, and I knew that in the skies was a world that my people held and cherished. Now we must travel further across the country to find dark skies, free from the glow of city lights, to see the stars in all their wonder. During my own studies of Aboriginal histories and cultures over the last 50 years, I learnt that there are great bodies of knowledge about the sky. When I first met Duane Hamacher, I learnt more about the research and collaborations between Indigenous...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?